Hi, Jerusha is our brand ambassador for this year's competition, that is the 2023 edition, the fifth edition of the YTMC. And she has been a participant since 2019 and in the last edition that we've had, she has been the runners up or rather second place. Now, Jerusha has won several prizes in singing, including the Hindi competition called Shahzade Hunar Ke. She has won the first prize for this. As well as she has released a video album called Alone, which I think many of you all would have already seen. Now we have Jerusha today. Welcome, Jerusha,
Thank you,
to
sir.
this podcast. And firstly, I would like to thank you for being here with us since 2019 with our competition and also offering your services as a brand ambassador
Thank you.
for this year's edition. So, our first question that I would like to ask you is that, you've been at the auditions and on stage since the last 2019. So I just want something in your, according to you, like in your opinion, what do you think about the Young Talent Music Competition?
Honestly, the Young Talents Music Competition has opened so many opportunities for me. And like how UAE is like, it's home to a variety of nationalities. And as far as I've seen, YTMC is the only competition where all these kids of different nationalities are given an opportunity to perform on stage because of their shared passion of music. One more thing I liked was the judges' feedback. So, say for example, I mess up a bit, the judges would tell me that as constructive criticism, and I would take that and practice more on it. So, the good comments or this constructive criticism, and they took time to evaluate each participant's performance. So, that was something that I really liked about YTMC in general.
Well, that's very nice to hear that. As I've also been part of the judging process and the feedback that has been given. Thanks. That was a nice gesture, basically. So now the second question is what right through you've been a singer for many years, I think, yeah.
Yes.
So what has changed, like, or rather, from the first time that you have been singing till the current, wherever, I mean, whether it's with the competition or anywhere else that you've sung, what have you seen in the course of these years, the change that has, occurred within yourself, right from the first time that you have sung till now?
Well, there's two things. One is that when I first auditioned in 2019, I had no idea what stage presence, and I would just stand in one place and sing. But now I move around stage. I use my hands, and I feel like it's much more comfortable when I'm doing so to sing and to portray the emotion of the song. And also, before, I would just sing songs that, I would feel comfortable singing at home. But I've grown to take harder songs and to challenge myself because then it's more of an adrenaline feeling and I just do better that way.
Yeah, I can imagine that because I remember at the last finals that we had that you took this song, "The Phantom of the Opera,"
Yes.
which is a musical and quite a challenging song, and especially for the level of the school level to take a song like this, it's a very powerful song. So, what inspired and motivated you to sing this song?
So in 2022 March, I had gone to New York with my mom, and we had seen the musical, The Phantom of the Opera.
Oh.
So when I heard that song, I just knew I had to sing it. So I just kept practicing it, and then at some point I forgot about it. But then I realized YTMC finals were there, and I was like, this is the perfect opportunity for this song. So I just kept practicing and practicing, and then actually, there was a point where at home, I don't know what was happening, but I was not able to hit the last note. And then my dad was like, "You did it at home? You just go and you sing over there." And I did it, and I was like so happy.
Yes, it was wonderfully performed. In fact, I was quite surprised that somebody has taken a song like this, and it was an honor, for YTMC to have one of its participants perform a musical, which is a very challenging one, a song from a musical. Okay, so now your journey as a singer. Uh, Basically, just in general, your entire journey as a singer. So, what actually motivates you to sing? Why you've chosen being a singer and not a musician, musician playing the violin or any other instrument? Why was it only singing?
Well, something I always liked was when I normally used to sing when I was younger, like I would get so much praise and love from my family. And they would respond back while I'm singing in a very positive way. So that vibe, that entire feeling of singing in front of people, that I really like it. So then I was like, I'm going to do singing and
Wow,
not any other
that's good.
instrument,
So you're going to go on a very long journey with us, hopefully.
hopefully.
This time as the brand ambassador. Next time, I don't know, but you'll be with us.
I will.
I hope. Yeah. Thanks, Jerusha. So now the final question is, yeah, what would you like to share with all our participants, all our young, talented, aspiring musicians, the musicians of tomorrow? Of course, you're also a musician of tomorrow, but from your perspective, what would you like to share with them?
Well, there is one thing I follow when I'm singing or performing as of such. It's move around, use the stage, and own it. Because after all, the stage is your home. So I feel like moving around stage is the most important thing you can do while you're performing, because when you're singing, it's not only your vocals, it's not only your technicalities, it's your entire personality, the way you portray the song on stage. So for any future participants of YTMC, I would like to say use the stage, own it, and bring originality into the song. Try to make the song your own. I feel like this is one of the points that has helped me grow throughout the journey of YTMC.
You mean don't sing the song, act the song,
Yes.
right? Thanks, Jerusha. Thank you very much for this interview.
Thank you.
And we hope to see you soon again.
Yes.
Yeah.